points.
Beer guy.
Chelsea.
Chelsea's back.
Hi.
Chelsea's here.
Welcome, Chelsea.
I'm glad to be here.
She's back from California, and she'll be joining us now that she's back and certified as a welder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hard hat not included this time.
True guns.
It's
Now,
a-
they're certified guns now.
Certified guns, yes. So, this Thursday, we've got a bunch of stuff coming up, but this Thursday we have...
I got it. I'm sorry. My bad. Sorry.
This Thursday, we have Roaming Bear coming on the show, and they sent us one of their new songs, The Phoenix of Forgiveness. They are from Waukegan. I know that the lead singer had spent some time out in California, and he roamed about, which is how I think Roaming Bear came to be. But we're going to learn all about them on Thursday, listen to their music, and we'll give you a sneak peek tonight. Also, new burgers came out.
Oh, yes.
The Thunder Burger.
As Taryn won't stop telling everybody.
Right, the Thunder Burger. That's how you gotta do it. You gotta market it. No one else has done that.
No, to be fair.
So,
That's true.
it's the Thunder Burger and the Buzzy, which is the Denoma's Burger.
Buzzy?
Yeah, so it has like honey something on it.
Instead of it being on a bun, I think it's like sliced bread.
So, those two are out now, and you can catch them for the next few weeks. And then, towards the end of the month, is the Humbug Burger
And
and Cacti.
have we decided that that was the solution
Yes.
answer there? Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Huh?
I got confused with cacti, and because
Rude Rooster did Cali.
Oh, the kit. Yes.
Cali.
So,
With that avocado.
If I
thing.
say huh a lot, I was not able to actually tune in to my own show while I was in California because I had like 6 hours of homework every single fucking night. So I apologize to the audience.
Inner thoughts spoken outward.
it's cool. It's cool. What else do we got? Cinco de Mayo is coming up. That day as well is Cinco de Mayo. We're going to try to make it to that.
Yes.
There are 19 bands. That's in Wadsworth at Stay Up All Night and Bites Place. Let's see, there's
Also the Milwaukee Veg Expo.
right. And then May 12th, we have, or 10th, I'm trying to look at the calendar. May 10th, we have Jim Pat from Stop Heroin in Kenosha. He'll be joining us to discuss their group, their upcoming outings, and how they are trying themselves as an organization to combat the opioid epidemic. And for all you out there who are like, fuck them, let junkies die. First off, I'm so glad that you've never made a mistake in your life, that you've never had to ask for help ever. Congratulations to you. However, if we want our society to be better, we actually have to help those people that we say fuck you to. So, be a positive influence. That's my soapbox for this evening. Or suck a dick and die. Thanks. Anyway,
Yes.
Or eat a bowl of butts, alternatively.
On the 13th, we're going to have Madeline, which is a Texas ska band coming to join us. That's Mother's Day. They play at Scala Madre in Chicago the night before, and they're playing in Madison with the courtesy of Tim. Yeah, I got it right! In Madison later on the 13th, so we're gonna do that.
Vinny asks, are you going to Supernova?
Vinny!
And hi, Andrew.
From Connecticut. Vinny's from Connecticut. And no, we're not going to Supernova because
Sounds.
we have hi Andrew. We unfortunately, not unfortunately I guess, but we have our own event here, Punks on the Pier, and it's a going away for Timmy's event, so unfortunately we'll be there.
Oh,
But
that's super sad.
check out the Ska Mission Presents, because that page and that group is very much into promoting things, and they want to give away our listeners tickets. So check them out, check us out. We'll be giving away tickets if you need them. Hey, fun times for Supernova Ska Fest. Check out the Ska Mission Presents.
Ska Mission.
Back to the Beach just did their thing, so shout out to Ska Parade, shout out to Thomas from Epic 18, a bunch of different Tazzies from Ska Parade. Shout out to all you guys who went out there. Zach Beer, who watches this show, shout out to you. Awesome. If you guys have footage, feel free to post it on our event, or on our page, because that event looked super awesome. What else? The 17th, we have Josie Spoons coming
Yes.
on the show. And the 24th is open. So if you are in a band, super easy. Like the page, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we'll get you on. The 31st, we have 2:30 for a Seattle ska band. So, hey, May is super full. June is completely open. All right, every Thursday in June is open. Otherwise, you get to hear our ridiculous, and we'll just continue to put polls up so that you can vote as to what you want to have heard. But I very much would prefer if you all came on the show. So, get your bandmates to like the page, subscribe to the YouTube channel, come on the show. Again, like the page, subscribe to the YouTube channel, get on the show. Super easy to do. And it's free. It's free.
It is free. Zero.
Freest of the free.
Freest of the free.
And who doesn't want their music out there? Really.
Right.
On every platform.
So we have all that stuff. I'm gonna play this song for you by Roaming Bear so you can get a sneak peek of what you can expect on Thursday night.
Ooh, I'm super excited.
And then I will go through my messages because people sent me events that they asked us. Take the Rain sent us an event that they wanted us to mention. So this is Roaming Bear with the Phoenix of Forgiveness. You heard it here first, unless you've gone to a show.
Ooh.
They're cool.
I'm not pretty sure about the main thing I give up on. Damn near everything else I can forgive, but sometimes it takes me a while. It was a fun place I'm talking somewhere out there. getting
Probably got
old.
gnats in the nose too.
I know, right? That was The Phoenix of Forgiveness by a Roaming Bear. You will catch their
It sounds like Phoenix.
You will catch their full set Thursday night,
I dig
8
that.
o'clock on our show. And it says, here's a newer demo from an unreleased song. Hey! So you heard it here exclusively here.
Wow.
Exclusively here. So, yay! You'll catch them on Thursday night.
How could you not enjoy the fact that every Tuesday night you basically get brand new music that nobody else has heard? I mean, it's been pretty consistent about that, and I'm kind of proud of us, so I'm just tooting the horn a little bit.
We're
So-
awesome.
We're
Yeah.
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. So, Take the Reins
Mhm.
had asked that we talk about their upcoming event as soon as it loads.
They put on a pretty good show.
Yes. Please share the lineup announcement. Please share the lineup announcement. It says,
It's as follows.
oh my god.
After she has a breakdown.
Okay. Fat kids shouldn't work out.
Oh.
Homegrown Arts and Music Festival for the 6th annual Homegrown Arts and Music Festival of 2018, the biggest celebration of original music and art in Chicago's burbs, where 30 acts gather their talents and passions for one day on Saturday, July 21st, at Base Camp Pub and Eatery from 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. Make sure to watch the promo video in the event link, which is up on the Jess the Ska Kid page already. Bands that will be there: Aaron Williams Band, they've been on our show. Rebel Soul Revival, Teed, Take the Reins, Kevin Andrew Partial, and the Wheeling Birds, Dirty Water, Jared Rabin's Band, Bury Me in Lights, From the Start, Downers Groove, Black Bolt's Soul Crave, Skied, David Page Band, Fire the Cannon, WICYC, Stellar West, the Greenleaf Band, Jack Byron Music, Megan and Caitlin Music, Jack Shales, Laura Bell, Ryan Herrick, Casey Swerk, Jeff Brown Music, Lorenzo M. Esposito, and the Wandering Bards.
Wow.
Holy
Take a
my
bow,
goodness.
because those are a bunch of fucking random last names. Wow.
I did good on
You
those
did
reading
great.
things.
I can't read so well, and that was great.
That time it went very well. I forgot to also mention on May 19th will be Public Brewing's Block Party. So
Oh, they're doing that again?
yes, so I'm sure we'll be there too.
And that will be super fun. There may be some live video.
This is starting to become super busy season, so we're gonna be out and about a lot. Our Thursdays though, hey, June is all open. We have one opening in July. August, September, October, November, and December are open. So Thursday nights you have a pick. Also, if you are a touring band that is passing through the Chicago, Milwaukee, Madison area, Janesville, or any of, that sort of thing,
The bigger scenes.
we're about an hour from everything. So if you're on tour and want to do a weekend matinee show and you're from out of town, we are open to doing that as well.
Yeah.
And of course, as always, if you're not from here, we will do a phone interview as long as you send us music, and then we can play it. And if you've been on the show before, but you have new music coming out, message us.
What's the old
Come on-
man
come on
family
back.
guy always say?
Come
Call
on
me.
Call me. Yeah. So that's what I got for you tonight. Did you have facts of the day?
Yes.
I have a fact of the day. Look at your facts up.
Yeah, please.
So today is May Day. It's also Beltane. If you practice any sort of witchcraft or Wicca religion.
Wait, what?
Beltane? May Day? Yeah. Are you hissing?
No.
Calm down.
You do have a black cat. Holy shit.
I know.
It's really
Yay.
dumb though.
But it's
No,
because
I
of
love that
energy.
kitty.
That's what a lot of witchcraft is all about, is about energy. So anyway, May Day is when a lot of druids or Celtics would dance around a maypole because you were sloughing off the winter.
Mm-hmm.
It was welcoming in spring, and it's really a fertility festival. So make sure to get laid tonight. Happy May Day or Beltane, if
Oh.
that's what you believe.
I'll be going home.
Cheers. You don't want to sleep with a cat? No, just kidding. You don't believe-
Because I'm going to be joining a union, we got a brief history on unions and the impact they've had on the workforce in America. And May Day is a workers' rights day.
Mhm.
Yes. Down with capitalism. Eat the rich.
Oh. You heard it here first?
What are your facts today?
Okay, moving on from that. I have actually a few. I shared both of them on my Beer Guy page. If you're not following that, you probably should.
It's very enjoyable.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're rude. Don't be rude.
Don't be rude.
I have enough of that to go around.
Don't be that guy.
So, on this day in music history, 25 years ago today, in 1993, George Michael, Queen, and Lisa Stansfield were at number 1 on the UK singles chart with the 5 Live EP, recorded at the Freddie Mercury tribute concert. So this was a tribute to Queen at the time, and I thought that was a very cool event.
That's perfect one.
On my page, there's a link to the YouTube video. I suggest you check it out because it's really cool. And then moving on this day in music, May 1st, happy birthday to Little Walter in 1930, Judy Collins in 1939, Rita Coolidge in 1945, Nick Fortuna from the Buckinghams in 1946, Ray Parker Jr. 1954. Was that really bothering you? Was in your way there?
It was at an angle.
Steve Ferris from Mr. in 1957. Yeah, I figured you'd like that. Phil Smith from Haircut 100 in 1959. Johnny Colt from the Black Crowes in 1966. Tim McGraw, 1967. Darcy Ritsky Brown from the Smashing Pumpkins in 1968. I probably butchered the shit out of that.
Who cares? It's Smashing Pumpkins.
Bernard Butler from Suede, 1970. Chris Kelly from Criss Cross.
Gonna make you jump, jump. That's on our 90s playlist, which you can check out if you subscribe to the YouTube channel.
1978. Moving on to chart news. In 1965, Herman's Hermits at number... I shouldn't even acknowledge this. It's lame. Herman's Hermits at number 1 in the U.S. singles charts with Mr. Brown, You've Got a Lovely Daughter, which is not their real song. Anyways, 1971... Dave and Ansel Collins at number 1 on the UK singles chart with a Double Barrel. In 1967, Led Zeppelin at number 1 on the US album charts with Presence. 1976, the Bellamy Brothers at number 1 on the US singles charts with Let Your Love Flow. And then in 1993, as we were stating, the whole George Michael thing.
Like a mountain stream.
Wow.
In 2005, Bruce Springsteen at number 1 on the UK album charts with Devils and Dust. Kind of dig that song. And in 2005, Rob Thomas at number 1 on the US album charts with Something to Be. Oh.
Slob Thomas.
Yeah. In gig news, in 1955, Elvis Presley played 3 shows at the Municipal Auditorium in New Orleans, Louisiana. Was on tour with Hank Show's All-Star Jamboree.
Wow.
Hank Snow's All-Star Jamboree. I've never heard of that. I'm going to have to look it up. We'll move past the Beatles facts. In 1970, Jimi Hendrix Experience played at the Milwaukee Auditorium.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
The Bradley Center just had, what was that?
Their final show.
And it was Bon Jovi.
In 1977, White Riot Tour kicked off at the Roxy in London with The Clash, The Jam, and the Buzzcocks. And in music news, 1967, 32-year-old Elvis Presley married 21-year-old Priscilla. I can't even pronounce her goddamn last name.
Where'd it be?
Right at the bottom, the last word.
Bolu.
There you go. Probably fronts. That is news for the day.
Ta-da! Kip has news.
Well,
Fast news.
as in the words of, oh God, I can't even remember his name. Whatever, Gibson filed for Chapter 11.
That's so sad.
I wish I had an example.
That is
right
sad.
here. These go to 11, Chapter 11. That's all I got.
He also sold a piece.
Yes,
of art.
congrats on that because that thing was phenomenal.
I know. I'm kind of mad.
I sold my flyer I painted for the this year's Punks Out
Jorge
Here.
says, Laugh my ass off. Chelsea is back.
Yay.
Jorge loves
Sorry.
you.
Does he?
So if you want original or artwork,
Yes.
He's super fucking talented.
Kif does art. You can check him out. You can shop our section of the page because we make stuff for you: buttons, stickers, bumper stickers, that sort of stuff, original band logos, whatever. But if you wanted something that wasn't band related, hey, it's Mother's Day on the 13th, and you wanted to make Mom something pretty, hit Kif up on his page, Pointedly Artistic, and he will commission a piece for you.
Yes, whenever I have an income again, Kif is going to do something for me, and we can share it upon that time.
Yay! So that's all we got for the Knights of the Round Table.
Actually, I have one more thing I'd like to point out. I'm sorry.
These are like little kids tonight. What?
It's getting nice out, and as a rider, I want everybody to pay attention now. There are motorcycles out there, and it's something that is going to start being a heavy
Look
Yeah.
twice.
part of.
Oh, I
Your
thought you meant
traffic.
hit all of them to make speed bumps. Just kidding! I'm kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that didn't go over well.
My uncle almost died in a motorcycle accident.
Anyways,
so-
there are motorcycles out there nowadays, and they are everywhere now that it's summertime. So just watch out for them, please. Okay, thanks, bye, because that's
In
my
this,
thing.
these months and days of spring, they're
There's
still
a
out.
cat on my
for
butt.
summer.
Hi, kitty.
Oh.
Never mind.
Oh.
You're so
Trying to be
cute.
snarky.
Hi, kitty.
Ah, it went over super good tonight.
Why are you
Anyways,
so soft?
that's the Knights of the Round Table.
Oh my
Chelsea's back, kinda. We'll have Roaming Bear Thursday, and tune in, follow along. We're back. Glad to have you back. Glad you like the cats.
Well,
still.
she's been here the whole time. Every time somebody asks, we just point at her.
Yeah. So,
I
anyways,
TV for a brief period of time.
we'll see you guys on Thursday with Roaming Bear. Okay?
Okay,
Thanks.
thanks. Bye.
Bye. Damn it.
Come on and listen